Hello, Summer of Learning students. I'm Mr. Robert, and I'm here for some summer math. Today we're going to do an activity called Square Tile Fill-ins. You will need your packet, your pencil, and your square tiles. And let's get started by reviewing how we do square tile fill-ins. Mathematicians, now we're going to do an activity called Square Tile Fill-ins. There will be an image, and the image is in white, and there's part that's shaded in gray. Your job is to take a guess of how many square tiles are needed to fill in the shaded gray area. After you've taken a guess, take the tiles, fill in the shaded gray area, and then count and see how many tiles you needed. All right? So on this first example from your packet, I guessed that I would need 10 square tiles. I didn't count. I didn't spend a lot of time looking at it. I just made my best guess. So I wrote down my guess of 10 tiles, and now I'm going to take the tiles and I'm going to fill in the shaded area and see how many I actually needed. And it turns out that I needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 square tiles. I actually needed 9 square tiles. That's a pretty good guess. I guessed 10. I was only off 1. Good job, Mr. Robert. If you do not have square tiles, you can still do this activity. Make your guess, and then to count, you can do like this. I can put a number in each of the squares that I see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if I'm not sure here, I could draw in lines like this so that I can see all of the squares really clearly. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you can also do this if you don't have square tiles. Mathematicians, now it's your turn. Take a look at this image and look at the part that is shaded in with gray and make your guess down here. Then take your square tiles and fill in the gray shaded part. Count how many square tiles there actually are and write your answer down here. Pause the video, complete this sheet, and then come back to the video. Pause the video, complete this first square tile fill-in sheet, and then come back to the video. So mathematicians, how many square tiles did you think would be needed to fill the shaded gray space in this image? I made a guess of 30 tiles. I thought there would be 30 tiles needed, so now I'm going to count how many tiles I actually needed. I'm going to dump these and I'm going to fill some 10 frames to help me count. So let me go and start doing this. Whoops. I'm going to go and fill this 10 frame, and as soon as I do that, I will have how many? I will have 10. All right. So I know there's at least 10. Go ahead and fill this other 10 frame. I think I can. All right. So right now I've got 20 square tiles. Still have some more left. So I'm going to go on and fill in this next frame. I said 30. To get to 30, I'll need to fill out this 10 frame, and it looks like I'm a little short. All right, so count with me. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I actually only needed 27 square tiles for the shaded gray space in this image. Pretty close. I was only off by, let's see, the actual answer was 27, 28, 29, 30. I was off by 3 on my original guess. Pretty close. Good job. Now we have one last image to look at with the shaded gray space. I want you to pause the video, take a guess, fill in with square tiles, and then write the actual answer. Pause the video, complete this second square tile fill-in sheet, and then come back to the video. So here is my second image where I have filled in the gray shaded area. And my prediction was that I would need 30 square tiles to fill in this image. All right, so let's see how many I actually needed. I've got my 10 frames here. I'm going to start filling in these 10 frames with my tiles. And there's one, 10 frames, so that's 10 right there. Move that over there. Let's see if we can fill. Do you think I'll fill in another one? Hopefully I fill in 3 of them because I said 30. I predicted 30, so I would need 10, 20, 30. I would need 3 10 frames. And let's see. I think I might fill this one in. Oh, but look. So I filled in 3, but I still have a couple more. So put those in that 10 frame. All right, so let's count and see how many I have altogether. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32. So I actually needed 32 square tiles to fill in the gray shaded area on this image. Did you guess 32? How close were you from your original guess? Thanks for joining me. See you next time.